up, guys? What is up? What is up, guys? I'm running a test program to see if everything is working all right for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, guys, I am starting another YouTube episode. So hopefully we're sounding good. Somebody let me know if we are sounding good, if we're up and running. We should be streaming on YT, TT, and FB. I have to remember to say that to myself so that way I know. So let's go, guys. I'm going to look for your comments. Oh, let me look and check the comments, fellas. Sorry about that. Got my face in your business here. Let's look. Let me see, guys. TTYT chat. So let's look at the chat, guys. Let's see what we've got here on the chat. Tap, share, and follow, fellas. Follow. It's going to take me a while to get this camera placed right. The camera placement here is a little different. So let me know if you're seeing me, hearing me, and if it sounds good. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? The camera's over here. It is hard for me to not look straight ahead. The camera's over here. So, guys, but right now I think Eric Swalwell is not legally. Let me look. See what we're looking at, guys. So, guys, if you're looking at me from YT or FB or even TT, give me a holler and let me know that we're up and running. Or even TT, give me. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. Sounds real good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Sounds real good. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. I will accept a couple of calls. Thank you, guys. Now, I can't see any of the TT comments. I'm looking at those on my phone. Thank you, guys. Sounds great, Pamela. Thank you, guys. Now, tomorrow at 11:30, I'm going to be right here on YouTube, and it's going to be Your All Show. I'm going to look for some. We're going to talk tomorrow. We're going to talk about poverty, entitlement, and we're going to talk about the United Healthcare murder and how that's progressing. I think it's been 1 year. It's hard to believe. It's 1 year sometime, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday. And we're going to talk about it. There's several motions that's up to in front of the court. Motion to suppress some of the evidence that they seized. And there's a Fifth Amendment motion, a violation of that dude's Fifth Amendment. I won't even say his name. I'm just going to call him the pretty guy because he thinks he is pretty. He thinks he is the cat's ass. So we're going to talk about him. And let me see. I think I've got a solution here for my vision issue. Let's move this. All the way over here. All right, guys. Looks like we're up and running. I'm going to get me a little bit of banana pudding. My wife made some banana pudding. And looks like I'm at a radio station. I've got some lights My wife was kind enough to buy me some lights and things. I'm going to fix this up and try to get it looking real professional. The microphone, I think, sounds really good. That was a big problem. I'm on my iPad. I'm awaiting, I'm going to try to get me a MacBook Pro, and it will look a whole hell of a lot better once I get a good external camera. Even though these iPad cameras are good, they're not as good as a good secondary microphone. Yeah. Michelle Hodge, how you doing, baby doll? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the picture looks good. Um, guys, let's. So we're going to talk about entitlement, poverty, and yeah, Amazon has them. Yeah, people's been telling me that, but I'm going to wait. K Rob, who is a frequent viewer on here, says he's got some good deals on some refurbished. They buy a lot of stuff like that at his law firm, so they might have a little more purchasing power. My wife made this. It is to die for, but she fixed me a little too much in this bowl. Banana pudding. Oh, gosh damn, it's good. I know this is not real good TV or radio or streaming. So, guys, tomorrow. Oh yeah, banana pudding is great. It's great, great, great. This was made yesterday. I wanted to go live and let her show y'all how she makes it. If I eat too much of this, it'll put me fast asleep, man. It's got heavy creams in it, milk and pudding, stuff that I probably shouldn't eat. I don't have diabetes, but um, it's hard for me to process a lot of milk stuff now. Since I've had my transplant, I've noticed milk gives me a problem. And this is full of dairy. I try to pick around and eat the bananas, which are not good for me. I have a problem with potassium since I've had my transplant. I have a problem with potassium. If y'all hear an echo, I've got my iPhone down here turned down. Let me turn down a little more. I'm going to go live tomorrow, guys, when I work out. No, it's not bread pudding. It's banana pudding. Although I love me some good bread pudding too. Looking for my daggone glasses. Here they are. So, I don't follow, I used to follow college football. Um, Oh yeah, Kentucky fired their coach. He had one of them big buyout clauses. If he got fired, I think it's $30 million. Of course, the university's not going to be footing the bill for that. It'll be those boosters. I think they've got a fairly active and robust, um, like my shirt, guys. Ale8, in case you can't tell, elixir of the gods, right here. Somebody on TT asks if a boss takes sides with a coworker, is that discrimination? No. No, it ain't discrimination. Get your damn big boy pants on. No, that's not discrimination. Man, it happens all the time. Bosses take sides. They probably shouldn't do it. It's not real good for the morale of the workforce, but no, that's not discrimination. No, no case. What's up, Big E? Thank you there. Whitty, how you doing, Whitty? Yeah. But now that coach did a real good job. If you go back to UK, that coach did a really, really, really good job of pulling that program up from the gutter. And, I think he should get a lot of, credit for that. No, I can't hear you talking tonight. The funny thing about this iPad, it will not. I can't use my headphones through this iPad. That's why I really need to get me a laptop, a really good laptop, because I can't use all of the materials and tools. Now tomorrow, we're just going to be. I'm going to have a co-host. My daughter is with me, so I won't need any of that stuff. She's going to be monitoring all of the social media platforms, and then we'll take calls and stuff. So we're going to try to have it where it looks good, sounds good, and she's going to be ready, and we're going to have some fun tomorrow at 11:30. Tomorrow at 11:30. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Am I busy tomorrow? Yeah, I'm busy. Tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern Time, we're going to be here doing our live stream, and I'm going to try Tuesdays and Thursdays, every Tuesday and Thursday at 11:30. Going to live stream, and we're going to have different. This is going to be my call-in show, Real Life and Law, and it will be available for our podcast, Spotify, YouTube. We're going. If you miss it, you'll catch it on YouTube. We're going to try to run it, make it quick, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I'm scheduling some guests too, so we're going to have some guests on our show. So I've got a lot of things planned. Hopefully it works out. If you have a female friend and she was beating up on you, as you say, beat me up while she was driving the car or you were driving the car, and you had a crash, do you have a case? Probably not. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. No, you ain't got no case. Just move on. Get you a better girlfriend. How about you? Let's try this on for size. How about you choose better? Let you be on one of your shows. Michelle Hodge, I might do that come Easter. You talk a lot about the baby Jesus, so we might let you do that. Put your big boy pants on and choose better. How about you choose better? I don't believe I'd be hanging around someone that I think is prone to taking advantage of me while I'm driving my car. That's just not safe and it's not cool. Anytime you're in a situation where there's any domestic unrest, and if it gets physical, that's not good. Physical is not good. Now, the name calling and all that still isn't good, but when you step over into the realm of the physical, that's when things start getting real serious, and you're probably going to go to the pokey. Probably going to go to the pokey. High school basketball coach, Whitty. I'm not sure if I want a high school basketball coach. Yeah, them coaches getting paid. Yeah, it kind of stinks. It just kind of stinks. Evening, fellas. Evening, evening, evening. All right, guys. Anybody got any questions? I'm taking questions right now. If you got them. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not just poverty. We're going to go over poverty, entitlement, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. We got a couple other things, but the focus is going to be poverty, entitlement, because entitlement goes both ways, and we'll talk about that. Entitlement shows up in poverty too. And we're going to talk about that fella that did what he did to that United Healthcare CEO. Don't even want to mention his name. I'm going to call him Pretty Boy. I'm going to call him Pretty Boy, Katie. Yeah, I'm going to go over the legal issues and all of that. Oh, you're talking about education? Yeah. I, I talk about education some, but, I don't really like getting real geeky on these shows. People tend to turn off. I'll try to spice it up a little bit. You wish you were smarter. You're probably just smart enough. I'm not smart. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. Now, there are some times when I walk in the room and I believe I'm pretty well smart. Guys, go on over to my YT channel, the red channel, going over at it from my link and show it some love. Subscribe because I'll be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11:30. We're going to try to rock and roll and get this stuff built up. And it only helps if you all get on that channel. If you all get on that channel and do what you do here, show up and make comments. What about the Walmart restroom? Don't know what you talking about, Willis. What you talking about? Walmart restroom, guys. Oh, the shadow from the mic. I'll have to fix that tomorrow. Yeah, my light is back in the distance, so I guess there is a microphone shadow on my face. Yeah, I'll fix some of the lighting. Yeah, it's not the best. It's setting back away. I need to get my lighting straightened out. Yeah, I am the smartest guy when I walk into some rooms. That's true. Because I know when I go in who a lot of the people are. When you walk into a room, you should always know who the room is. You should always know what they do, where they are, where they're from, what they're about. When I go in and speak to a group of people, I generally know if they're coming to listen to me speak. I generally know I have a little more to offer than any of them sitting in that room. And I know that might sound a little bad, but that's the way it always is. When I go listen to somebody, they know more than I do. Otherwise, why would I go listen to them? It makes sense, doesn't it? If you think about it that way. When you go listen to someone talk, when I listen to somebody talk, I'm always figuring if I'm listening to them, then, oh, K Rob sent me some, oh, yeah. I think I could. K Rob just gave me a suggestion. Told me to take up a collection amongst the family and get my own GoFundMe GoFundMe a drive. Yeah, I'll do that. See how that works out for me. That's probably not going to work out too well for me, K Rob. Might not work out too well. Yeah, might not work out too well. Guys, there's some interesting data came through. Mr. Roberts sent me some interesting stories about the Mark Lanier law firm and the kind of settlements they're getting people for asbestos related problems. So what you want to do, guys, is go on there. Some really they updated their webpage and included a lot of really nifty stories about their settlements many settlements, anywhere from $6 to $8 million from individuals who were contaminated by asbestos exposure and different things that you wouldn't think. Automotive industry. I've said that before, but he confirmed it with some of these settlements. Automotive industry, shipyards, uh, any contractors. There was even a case he cited Mark Lanier cited on his page where a young boy or a boy, I'm not sure how old he was, but he was contaminated by asbestos that his father brought in from his work. So he had like a secondary contamination issue and got, I think, over $6 million. So if you've been around it any at all, and you have an asbestos-related lung cancer, mesothelioma, this is who you want to call. You want to give me a holler first, and I'm going to talk to some people at the Lanier Law Firm, and they are the smartest people in the room when it comes to asbestos litigation. They are the smartest people in the room. So you can give me a holler, and we'll see what we can do. They're really good. So go take a look at their page. Yeah, Ed, you're right. It's always better to hang with a couple of people that are smarter than you. You always want to do that. A lot of young people make the mistake when they're getting out in business and all of that. They just start out and they make the mistake of not hanging around people with a little more wisdom than they have. And so when they get their ass in a crack, they don't really know. They don't really know. They don't really know what to do because nobody has experience. So you'll want to keep in your group of friends a couple of people that you respect, some older people that's kind of traveled the ground that you intend to travel, and that makes your life a whole lot easier. Make your life a whole hell of a lot easier if you hang around people like that. Good point, Ed. Good point. Good point, Ed. Good point. Guys, tap, share, follow. I don't know what we all doing here. How's everybody doing? Let me see. We got 70 people on the TT. I don't know how many people's on YT or on FB. I don't really know. But we've got us yeah, we're trying to get it set up, Zach. This is from my iPad, so at least we've got a good sound system going. The camera is okay. This iPad camera's pretty good. I got to work on my lighting, but we're getting there. I'm ready to get my YT game up another notch. That's where I'm heading to, guys. YT. Check it out. Nope, never found a Mac. I'm going to look at some this evening. I'll probably use this getup for a little bit until I get used to what I'm doing. I like it. It's good enough for now. It doesn't look bad. I'm looking at it through my phone, and it actually looks pretty good. So I'm not too disappointed with the way it looks. Your mom sent me a message. Who is your mom? Hey there, Zach. My mom sent you a message. To do your medical billing. Yeah, I'll look at it. If she sent me a message, I'll look at it. Yeah, we're having trouble getting credentialed with some of I mean, it's just been a pain in the ass. I'm live when you get up. Cameron, you need to do something better with your life, buddy. I'm live in the morning and live in the evening. I'm just here live right now because I'm trying to work out this. Wanted to make sure I had everything set up. Yeah, if you was exposed to asbestos, it's not just exposure. You have to have some kind of symptoms. You have to have some kind of problem, some type of medical issue related to the asbestos. It's not just enough that you were around it or you were exposed to it. A lot of people's exposed to it, but not many people get sick from it, thank God. But if you have sickness from it, you'll want to give me a holler. We'll put a good team around you with the Mark Lanier Law Firm and really bust their ass. That's what we'll do. Get a big team around you, and get you what you deserve. Yeah, my eye's shadow. There's a shadow. The microphone has a shadow. I'm gonna fix that by tomorrow, so people don't know. There's nothing wrong with my eye. It's a shadow. It is a shadow. Sorry about that, guys. It looks. No, I'm not live all day, dude. But I'm glad you're keeping track of my time. 321 Raleigh Row, 312 Raleigh Row. I'm glad you're keeping track of my time. Wasn't live all day. Nope. I was live this morning, and then I went running, and then I had lunch with some friends, and then I got live a little bit to try to help set up my setup here, and I went to a ball game, had some fun with the grandkids, and now I'm back. But why am I explaining myself to you, Raleigh? 312 Raleigh? Why am I explaining myself to you? Maybe you can, since you're keeping track of my time, I'm going to expect a check. If you're keeping track of my time, I think you need to pay me. Guys, I'm going to be here live in the morning. I'm going to be on my elliptical, which is right behind me. Going to be on my elliptical and try to get in about 90 minutes. So that's where I'm going to be in the morning. Just on the elliptical, working out, having a little bit of fun. Going to try to go for maybe 90 minutes, 95 minutes. So see what happens tomorrow. I love French toast. It's my favorite. Yeah, French toast is pretty cool. Yeah, I see the shadow now. I'm looking at my phone now. I'm looking at my phone because I have the comments really enlarged on my iPad that are on my YT account. And so if you're making me a comment on my YT account, I can see the comments, and then also I can see them on my TT account. So I got the best of both worlds. The only thing I can't look at is my FB. I don't even know if I'm coming through on FB. Yeah, Ed, on that elliptical, it's a little slower anyway, but I'm gonna try to blow it out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to blow it out in the morning because today I just didn't feel like I got a good workout. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to get a better pace. But I kind of like this. I'll adjust my lighting and figure that out. And, see what happens. Blow it out. That's what I talk about. My lungs, you get a good workout every now and then, you just blow your lungs out and just bust them, It really, really feels good when you give yourself a real challenging workout. And that's what I say when I say I'm going to work real hard. I'm going to blow it out, man. Blow it out. Hey, Slick Terminator 367026. Get you a better name, Terminator. Come on, Slick. Yeah, the last time I wasn't too fast, but I did okay last time. Five-mile run, Whitty. Yep. I wanted to do 5 today, but just wasn't in the cards, It was too freaking cold. Man, it was like very damn cold. It was 35 degrees. Now, you know what? If I'm running tomorrow 90 minutes, I could probably have a little more of this banana pudding. What do you think? If I'm going to do 90 minutes tomorrow, if I'm going to do 90 minutes in the morning, do you reckon I can have a little more banana pudding? You love me. Thank you, Terminator. Yeah, it was freezing this morning, man. I got out and froze my little ass off. Go for it. I think I'm going to have me another little bite. Y'all talked me into it. I'm going to take another bite or two. It's very good, guys. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? Let's look and see. I'm looking at oh yeah, you can see that. I mean, it's damn good. I'm going to eat a little bit of it. It's really odd about this. And put it in the refrigerator, and it don't seem to get really cold. I've almost threatened to put some of this in the freezer because I like my desserts. Sometimes I like them really cold. And no matter how long you put this in the refrigerator, it just don't seem to me like it gets very cold. So you all realize tomorrow morning, about 7 o'clock, my ass is going to be up on this machine. And you all are to blame for this. It's your all's fault. It is your all's fault. And guys, if you all it's done. If y'all see any of my videos or any of my content, y'all got to make sure you comment on them. Guys, catch me on YT, guys. But make sure you show YT some love. Show it some love. Show it some love. Save you some. Too late, man, Whitty. It was banana pudding, as we say. Math Josh. Banana pudding. And tomorrow, guys, we've got trivia. Don't forget, we've got trivia tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Anna Bob is coming over tomorrow night. We're getting a room already. She's going to spend the night with us. And we're gonna play some trivia and have a really good time. Really good time. No hits on the condo, man. Do I work for Morgan and Morgan? No, I don't do work for Morgan and Morgan. I'm working in connection with the Mark Lanier Law Firm, guys. Asbestos-related lung cancer, silicosis, mesothelioma, and NION. NION is an eye condition caused by Wegovy and Ozempic. If you got some friends that have been taking that medicine and notice that their vision isn't quite the way that it used to be, get your eyes checked. Tell them to get their eyes checked. You've got to tell them to get their eyes checked. And the condition. What's up, knucklehead?
Nothing. What are you doing? Oh, you're live?
Yeah, I fixed up the studio here to where the sound is good. Now, I don't know if I'm on Facebook. This is Anna Bob, guys. Say hi, Anna. Yeah. Did you get out of the shower?
Yeah, a little bit ago.
Oh, what's going on?
So much in Secret Lives of Mormon Love.
Oh, my God. She's watching some trashy shows, fellas. She is watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yeah, Chris likes it.
Oh, what? Chris, you got to turn in the man card, buddy. Got to turn in the man card. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Yeah.
But I was calling because the Rotary breakfast is Friday. Would you want to go to it after clinic?
Yeah, well, that's right. We got clinic Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wednesday, you'll be doing clinic alone Wednesday. I'm subbing half a day. I'll be there after I sub.
Well, that's fine, baby. Let's. Did they send you back anything on that West Virginia thing? How
No.
we get her connected?
No. I'll follow up tomorrow. I'm subbing tomorrow full day.
Okay.
I should be able to do whatever because I'm subbing for ISS.
Oh, okay. All right.
But also, so like when civil suits are filed because of someone was put down.
Yes. Yes.
So do those have to be filed at the time it happened, or can it wait until after the original trial?
Well, generally, if someone is passed, you're talking about like state sanctioned.
Yeah.
So someone had the D penalty.
Well, like someone is currently incarcerated because of it.
Oh, so someone blew someone away and they're incarcerated?
Yes, and the family has already filed that civil suit. Can that wait?
Did they filed a civil suit against the person that's incarcerated?
Yes, and the city, the police department.
Oh, and suing them all?
Yeah.
Which case is that?
Amber Spradlin.
Oh, that's what I was going to guess. They've already sued a shitload of people in that case.
Right, but I was just wondering, like, can a civil suit wait until after the trial?
Well, that trial's dragged on so long, they just need to file it,
Well, I mean, it's already been filed. I was just wondering, like, if that's something that you usually wait until after the...
Probably, like, if the trial was quicker, it's always better to get a conviction than it is, to not have a conviction.
Well, OJ's, he won the civil suit, right?
No, he lost the civil suit. Yes, but he was innocent at trial. But because the standard of proof is different. In criminal case, the standard of proof is beyond a reasonable doubt. Beyond a reasonable doubt. In a civil trial, it is preponderance of the evidence, more likely than not. So the standard is way lower. Yeah, it's way lower for a civil suit. So beyond a reasonable doubt is hard in a criminal case.
I was wondering, because Caitlin was asking me who would benefit from her civil suit, and I said I guess the family that put forth the civil suit.
Yeah. Probably it was her family. I'm guessing it's her family that's suing, right?
Yeah, I think it's her aunt.
Yeah. Did she have kids?
No.
Okay, then it would go to brothers and whoever's filing the lawsuit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, whoever's filing a lawsuit. But I'm not sure they're going to be able to prove all that.
They had a hearing today.
They letting that guy out on bond.
Well, but did you hear the bond requirements?
What was it like? Because he's on $1 million, right?
He's on $5 million.
Oh, and 10%? Was it a 10% bond?
It is $2 million of property, free and clear of liens and mortgages.
Okay.
And then 10% of $1 million. So I guess.
So $100,000. So $1 million, $2 million, $100,000.
No, it was 10% because it's $400,000. So 10% of maybe $2.
Okay.
Or 5 or the other.
It's not 10% of $1 million. 10% of $1 million is $100,000.
Yeah, well, it equals up to $400,000, I think.
Oh, so the property and the $100,000. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's it. 10% of $1 million.
But I wouldn't think he. I mean, they.
Well, your mother was telling me about that.
Is free and clear.
But everybody's entitled to a reasonable bail, and I think the reason he did that is because now they've asked for another continuance.
Yeah.
And if the state hadn't asked for that continuance, there would have been no need to lower the bond.
Yeah, but they have the trial date right now set for sometime in May, a status hearing in February. I guess Judge Eddie asked how long they think the trial would take.
Yeah.
Because he said it would probably take 2 days for jury selection. And the defense said they just need 2 days. Well, the prosecution said it'll probably be a 2 to 3 week trial.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I got a hearing in front of Judge Eddie on my ear case Friday.
Oh, so it's already set?
It's a status. I mean, I can't imagine. Yeah, I mean, had a status. I can't imagine that he's not made a ruling yet. I mean, there's nothing. Did you look on CourtNet to see?
Not in a minute. Hold on.
I mean, because it makes me like a nervous wreck thinking he's already ruled and I'm just an idiot and I don't know it. Brian looked at it, and Donna looks at it. Donna's very good. She says she has bird dogged it, and I think the last thing that was recorded was I had him one motion for a hearing, and there's nothing even recorded that the hearing was held. It was my motion.
It's hard for me to look this stuff up because you're also an attorney, so when I search your name.
Well.
Oh, hey, it was the fifth one.
Well, Dinah Waddell's an attorney of record on it, too.
Yes, we had sex, obviously, but I didn't.
But Brian looked at it. He's looked at it 2 or 3 times and says there's nothing there. I think since, we had our hearing. We argued our hearing on the record.
What was this?
It was back in August or something, July or August.
This was the order. Was this your order?
Yeah, setting it for hearing.
No, order setting trial.
Yeah, It says that, but I have no idea what that is. I mean, I don't have there's no order granting.
And then there was supposed to be a status conference on the 29th of October.
29th of October.
Yeah, but there was nothing that was.
No, he's not even ruled on my motion. If you go back, we had our hearing on a motion to dismiss.
Right, yeah, I see that.
So there's nothing else there. I mean, I don't think there's been. When was that hearing held? Was it like July or August or something?
July 1st.
Yeah, and so after that, he said he would get he would get us a ruling, and there's been nothing since then except my motion to have a hearing. I mean, I can't imagine. Someone else said there was a motion for a trial date or something.
That's what it says on here. Order setting trial/hearing.
Oh, that's a hearing then. That's not a trial. But that's it. No ruling. No nothing.
Then October 9th, it is hereby ordered a status hearing shall be conducted on this matter Wednesday, October 29th there at 9 a.m.
Yeah, and I missed that one.
Parties, but then there was nothing that was.
There was nothing recorded saying they even had it.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show up. Hopefully, I hope that.
It doesn't. Oh yeah, December 5th at 1:00.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll let me do it through Zoom. I'm gonna call and see if I can do it through Zoom because I just in my brain, even though there's nothing there, I'm like, why is it taking so long for him to make a decision?
Why would you not want to show up for that?
Well, because I'd rather if he's going to turn me down, I'd rather it be over Zoom. So I can file my motion. You know, I've already got my appeal. I've looked over that thing we did.
Yeah, well, after clinic, we should be done early. Then we can go eat pancakes and then.
Okay.
But I assume you'll be able to go by Zoom because the order on. Oh wait, hold on. There was a civil docket. Oh wait, no, that just shows out who was sent out to. On his order setting trial/hearing October 9th, it says parties may attend in person or via Zoom.
Oh, okay.
So I assume you'd be able to.
Well, I'm gonna do it through Zoom then, cause it's just a status to say, hey, man, look at the case. Let me know, because I would figure if he was going to turn me down, if he was going to approve their motion to dismiss, he would have already done it, I think. But I could be wrong. Who knows?
Maybe he forgot.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I think because
he was dealing with a lot of illness too, I think.
Well, yeah, he had just lost his wife too.
And his brother.
His brother?
Yeah, I think his brother just recently passed.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he had said that, like, when the trial does begin for Amber, it would be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, leaving Wednesdays open for his
regular docket.
Yeah. So you might as well wrap this thing up prior to May. Otherwise, you're looking at only Wednesdays.
God, that would suck. Yeah.
But apparently there's some new DNA testing that the state's using.
I saw that, but what will DNA show? Like, show that maybe the dude had some. Yeah, there was some of his DNA was left at the scene.
She had DNA under her fingernails that weren't hers.
Oh, okay.
And shows that she kind of, I guess, fought back.
Oh. Yeah. Won't you look on Facebook and see if I'm streaming on Facebook? I don't see any comments here. I just see them on YouTube.
Yeah, you're live.
Cool. Yeah, nobody's looking at it, I guess, because I don't get any comments from Facebook.
No, there aren't comments. I'm the only viewer.
And that is so bizarre. I don't know how they push that out either. I'm just now trying to figure all this stuff out. So I don't think there's many people watching me on YT either. I got a restriction on my TT account because I guess I mentioned it.
You're on there right now.
Where at?
TikTok.
Yeah, I know. But and there's some, I think I had, last time I looked, there was about 60 people looking. And I was getting a lot of comments, but the comments aren't showing up on this platform. This is Restream, and it allows me to stream on all those platforms at the same time. But I think that it's not, I think when it goes through this third party, it doesn't push it out to as many people. So I'm on the fence as to whether or not, I think I won't tomorrow on my show. I don't think I'm going to live stream it through this platform. I'm going to set my phone up and do it simultaneously through my phone. Because I can hear the comments, and then if somebody wants to call in, I'll just go exit off of my page.
All right.
All right, love you, baby.
Love you.
All right, bye.
Page. All right.
Thank you guys for hanging in there. Yeah, someone told me that before. It's this microphone, the shadow. When I move this mic, I'll change the light. Let me change the light and I'll show you. Hold on. So now I don't have a. Whew, Lord, that light is bright. Now I don't have the black eye. It's just really, really bright. I'm on Facebook. If you look at my name, Eugene Cisco, it'll be subtitled Real Life and Law. Eugene Cisco, Real Life and Law. If you're looking at FB. Or you can go to my TT site and click on if you go to my TT site, click on my picture, and you'll see all my social media icons right there, every one of them. IG, FB, they're all there. YT. Click on my picture, and you can also get this nifty little mug, guys. Also get this nifty little mug right here. I'm not shitting you, right here. We'll say it loud and proud with a hoodie. Get a hoodie too, guys. Got all kinds of stuff. You're welcome, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for following. I appreciate it. Guys, tap, share, follow. Love it. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I just wanted to test this out and see that it worked. Now in the morning, I'm going to be on this machine bright and early, no breakfast. Just a bottle of water, a bottle of Zip Fizz. I'm going to be on my machine. at about 7 o'clock. So look at me if you can. I'll be on my elliptical. You can ask me questions. And then tomorrow at 11:30, we're going to be right here in this studio with our live show. At 8 o'clock, we're going to be out here. And if you are a subscriber to the TT channel, you can be eligible to win some prizes if you participate in our trivia game. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here. Thank you all very much. Oh, don't forget, guys, if your life and law collide, you don't know what to do. If your rear end's in a crack, you ain't got nobody to talk to, nobody help you get it out of the crack. What are you supposed to do, guys? Somebody say it loud and proud. Loud and proud, guys. What are you supposed to do? What's up, Brewster? What are you supposed to do? Give me a holler. Thank you, Bob. Give me a holler. Give me a holler. Give me a holler. Thank you. And book a damn call. Good job, Terminator. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.